The world was left stunned and heartbroken as news of Nina's final moments came to light. For many, it is hard to imagine life without her presence, as she had become a beacon of strength, kindness, and inspiration to those around her. Her sudden passing has not only left her loved ones devastated, but has also created a wave of sorrow among all who followed her journey. The circumstances surrounding her final hours were both emotional and deeply moving, serving as a reminder of how fragile life can be. In her final days, Nina had been battling significant health complications. While she had tried to remain strong and positive, those closest to her knew that her body was weakening. Even as she faced pain and uncertainty, she never stopped showing gratitude and love to the people who stood by her. Family and friends recall how she smiled through her struggles, often saying that she wanted to be remembered not for her illness but for the love she shared. This strength of spirit became even more evident in the last moments she spent on this earth. Witnesses to her final hours describe a scene that was both heartbreaking and peaceful. Surrounded by loved ones, Nina seemed to gather the last of her energy to reassure those who cared about her. She whispered words of love, thanked her family for their endless support, and expressed her hope that they would continue to live fully even after she was gone. These words, though soft and brief, carried a powerful message that deeply touched everyone in the room. It was a farewell that reflected the essence of who she was: compassionate, selfless, and filled with love. What shocked many was how quickly her condition declined in the final moments. Doctors had prepared the family for the possibility, but the speed at which it happened left everyone in disbelief. One moment she was holding hands with her loved ones, and the next her breathing began to fade. The silence that followed was overwhelming, leaving those present in tears. The realization that her journey had come to an end struck with unbearable force, creating a void that can never truly be filled. Friends and community members who heard the news later described the heartbreak they felt upon learning of Nina's passing. Social media was flooded with messages of grief, love, and remembrance. People shared stories of how she had touched their lives through her kindness, her encouragement, and her unwavering strength. Some spoke of her laughter that could light up a room, while others remembered the advice she gave during their darkest days. The collective outpouring of love made it clear that Nina's impact stretched far beyond her immediate circle. Her family, while devastated, has chosen to honor her memory by celebrating her life rather than focusing solely on the pain of her departure. They recall the countless happy moments they shared with her, from simple family gatherings to the times she went out of her way to help someone in need. Even in grief, they take comfort in knowing that her legacy will continue to inspire others. They have asked those mourning her loss to carry forward her values of love, compassion, and resilience. Nina's final moments, though heartbreaking, have left behind a powerful message for everyone who knew her story. Life is fragile and uncertain, but the love we give and the memories we create are what truly last. In her last breath, she reminded her loved ones of the importance of cherishing every moment and holding on to the people who matter most. Though she is no longer here physically, her spirit will live on in the hearts of those she touched. The shock of her passing continues to weigh heavily on everyone who knew her, but amidst the sorrow lies a deep gratitude for the time shared with her. Nina's final chapter was one of courage, love, and peace, an ending that reflected the beauty of her life. As the world mourns her loss, it also carries forward her legacy, ensuring that she will never be forgotten.